up, bouquets? How are we blooming today? It's your girl Enchantress, the G.L.U this week. I haven't said my whole name in a minute. I only say it when I'm recording the YouTube videos. My other ones is just Enchantress. Okay, hold on. What's up, bouquets? How are we blooming today? It's your girl Enchantress, the G.L.U of uniqueness, and I am back with another. Let's call it what the hell. What is that heavy energy around love? What are we needing to surrender to? What are we needing to let go of? What are we healing through to get back in the frequency of love? So, I do not have none of my equipment. I literally I knew I was going to record today, but I planned my day differently. And I kept going past this park, and I was like, you know what? Before I go home, I'm going to just record now instead of trying to go home, get the stuff, and then go back out, because I don't even feel like doing all that. So, I've been having to recently do a lot of like ripping and running, but it's all a part of me being in alignment and me really being in my surrender season and allowing God to move me in the way that he wants to move me. And I want to talk about like having to keep going no matter what, having to push through things, having to not internalize every inconvenience, you know. So even today or the past 2 days, I've been getting back into study mode and trying to spend most of my day at the library. And granted, like as soon as I try to actually start studying, now I'm yawning, now I'm tired, and it's been hard for me to actually listen to any of the information or read or do anything pertaining to the things that I'm trying to study, right? So yesterday I was able to pivot, and I just ended up doing like some release journaling, because I know me, the part of the reason why it's hard for me to study is because I still have some fear in myself, right? So I did some journaling around that and releasing the fear around that. And then even today, I was on study mode. I was doing what I needed to do, but then my phone started getting blown up by my family members, and I needed to go do something. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna do it, but give me a second. Let me finish up what I need to finish up, and then I can accommodate everybody else. But, and some people were like, oh no, you're fine, da da da. Once they realize I'm trying to study, I'm like, I'm already up. And even though I'm grateful to be able to take care of my people and stuff like that, I, of course, get frustrated at times because it's like, dang, can I have a moment to myself? Like, can I do what I need to do for myself? Like, originally I had asked for my people to do one thing for me, because regardless, I was still going to have to get up and come over here, but it was more so like, okay, well, while I'm studying, can you still get that one step out the way for me? Like, and I just want to talk about more so the pivoting of things, like not allowing the frustration to get to me, not internalizing that as like, oh my God, I'm y'all just always ruining stuff. And no, you're not doing it. I'm gonna pivot, I'm gonna do what I need to do, and I'm gonna keep going regardless. That's what we're really talking about, is keep going regardless. Like, that's probably been a topic multiple times for me, but you have to get to a point where you can keep going regardless of what is trying to stop you, regardless of the obstacles that may try to get in your way. You have to keep going. Like, so even yesterday when I felt like, okay, I'm getting tired and I don't know how to actually focus on the studying, I was still able to pivot and find a way to be productive in that time frame that I gave myself to be productive. I found something to do to pour into myself in some form or fashion. Whether it had been what I was actually planning to do, it was still something that needed to be done regardless, if that makes sense. You feel me? And even just now, like, technically I'm about to be back over here tomorrow. Like, so I'm in my head like, and I was just here yesterday, so I'm like, borderline, this could have got done yesterday or could have got done tomorrow. But either way, it's fine. I'm gonna handle it. Things are gonna get done. Because I don't need to be worried about it. Y'all don't need to be blowing up my phone no more, and the person doesn't need to be worried about it no more, you know? So, and it even like ties into like a little bit of road rage, because then I was going to run an errand for that person, and then somebody, now granted, I said it already, I really cannot stand dumb shit, okay? Common sense ain't that common no more, you know. Certain things just not gonna always go the way I want them to go, right? Even though it might not be something I wouldn't personally do, doesn't mean I have to be mad at other people for the way they live their lives or for the way they move, right? In their cars, right? So not allowing that to frustrate me so much, you know, like, because I was doing good. I ain't gonna lie, I was doing good. Like, it's okay. I ain't got nowhere to be. I ain't rushing. I ain't got, you know, it's okay. And I was actually on the phone with somebody, and they was like, we got to get this shit under control, because it really don't be worth it. Like, the road rage dead ass don't be worth half this shit. Like, I really should have stopped my road rage when I didn't even have road rage. And somebody, for some reason, was in my rearview mirror pointing a gun at my car, like, what I do to you? So people really do take road rage too serious, because I might cuss in my car, but it ain't never worth I'm about to threaten to shoot somebody. Like, unless you really damn near almost killed me or something, like, I really wouldn't see the point of wanting to kill. Like, in general, I don't see the point of wanting to kill somebody, for real. Like, there's nothing nobody could really do to you that you would want to kill them, unless, there might be some circumstances where it might be borderline, you feel me? But that's not what we're talking about. We're about living life positivity. So just even like, okay, yeah, you're right. Like, I really don't have to be psyching out on these shows. Like, it is what it is. I'm still behind them. I'm still gotta get to my destination either way it go. Like, it's fine. Now, in the moment, I really just had to use the bathroom. That's probably why I was so quick to like, bruh, I'm trying to hurry up to my location. I gotta pay. But you have to be able to just keep going. That's really what I'm just talking about. I don't know what that sound was, but it very much just scared the hell out of me. Being able to pivot no matter what happens, and being able to adjust yourself in the moment, basically. Like, being able to kind of think fast. Like, okay, well, if I can't do this, how am I going to still be able to do what I need to do and get what I need done? Or how am I not going to be distracted by the noises that I'm hearing, even though it's really concerning me, honestly? It sounds like somebody's getting hurt. Like, what's going on? It just don't sound good. How am I going to not let outside circumstances ruin my whole day or control my whole day or keep me in a place of stagnation? Because let's be honest, we all have, in some form or fashion, outside other responsibilities. We have multiple responsibilities. Sometimes it can't be all about us, genuinely, especially in adulthood. Like, even if you don't have kids, somebody leaning on you for something, somebody expecting something of you. And if you don't have this, then maybe this not pertaining to you. But I know people rely on me or trust me with a lot of things. So even if I don't have kids, even if I don't seem to, even when it feels like I don't have that many responsibilities, something's gonna pop up for me to be responsible for all of a sudden. And I have to find a way for myself to not even get frustrated by that or internalize it, because at one point I really was like, why do I have to be the one to take care of XYZ? And as my sister would say, like, being the chosen one is not easy. You pass your test, you know? So that's why we was talking about, you have to be able to keep going. You have to be able to even still find a way, because I'm really trying to keep myself first, and regardless of anything that's going on around me, you still have to, even if the responsibilities get higher and higher or more and more, you still have to be able to say, okay, there's still a way I could do this and keep myself first. Like today, I'm still going to finish up my study session for what I said I was going to do today, and then I can handle what y'all need me to handle. But I'm going to do what I need to do for myself first, always, right? Or even like planning my day around making sure that I accommodate everybody, you feel me? But still making sure I'm the priority regardless of things. Like tomorrow, I'm still gonna make sure I do what I have to do for myself before I do have to take somebody to their appointments. You have to find a way to still keep yourself the priority, always. You cannot allow those responsibilities to pile up on you to the point that you're no longer keeping yourself first. or you're going to learn a very hard lesson. Because the main priority in your life always has to be you. And it's sad to say that even when you have kids, it still has to be you. Because how good of a mother can you be if you're not good? Mother or father can you be if you're not good in yourself? It's going to end up trickling into how you're parenting. It's going to end up coming out on your relationships. It's going to end up showing in some category of your life if you're not keeping yourself first. Because we all have a certain breaking point. So that breaking point comes from allowing outside things to keep stressing us out. So, yeah, you just got to keep going. Like, sometimes it may be hard, but you just always have to think of a way. How can I keep going? How can I pivot? How can I still maneuver through this situation or through these circumstances? Even how can I jump over this obstacle? How can I get through this obstacle? Whatever it may be. We just have to find a way to do it. And it takes practice. It takes dedication. It takes discipline. It takes repetition to even be able to do it quickly. Sometimes it's going to be harder to, oh my God. Sometimes it is going to end up piling up on you before you finally figure out, okay, damn, boo, 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 boo. It's not always going to be a quick pivot, you know? Sometimes you got to sit on the side for 10 minutes and think like, okay, breathe. Let me think about this. Let me relax. Hold on. Like, sometimes you're going to have to do that. And sometimes it'll get to a point where sometimes, and it also depends on the circumstance. Because, of course, every circumstance is not going to be a quick adjustment. But some things that can be quick adjustments, the more you put yourself in that mindset, the easier it will be to do those pivots. But that's really all I have for you today. Remember, healing gets messy before it gets magical, but you are worthy of all the light and happiness that is waiting for you on the other side. Sit up straight, adjust your crown, don't let it tilt. I love you. I hope you are loving you too. Peace.